All right, well, let's take a look at this first box. And we've got these yellow rolls again, and we got a couple slightly heavy ones. We got this 226.22. I don't think there'll be any silver in those, but we're gonna open those first. We've got two heavy rolls here. Didn't see any enders, but we are heavily circulated, so we're gonna look for some silver or proofs or anything interesting. All right, here we go. Haven't had much success with just 226 and slightly over. So we'll see what happens. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. The first one, and now we have 226.22. No, I don't see any in there either. Well, let's get into the rest of the box and see what we can find. All right, this is roll number 6. And this is just interesting. There's a lot of NIFCs in here. So here's a 2007. Here's another 2007 Denver. Here's a 2008 Philadelphia. A 2014 Denver. Here's another 2014 Denver. A 2009 Denver. Here's a 2004 Denver. A 2010 Denver. 2007 Denver. Another 2007 Denver. And it looks like that's it for that one. That's really interesting. That's the most NIFCs I've ever found in one roll. I'll check and see if I need any of those. All those are in pretty good shape, so just something interesting. All right, that's the end of that box. And no silver, but look at all these NIFCs. All these are not intended for circulation. We start up here with 2003, 2004, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2014, and 2017. There are also a lot of 2018s in the box that I did pull out. So I do have all these in my book, unfortunately, but the good part is a lot of these are going to be upgrades. So there's some really nice ones in here, and I'm going to upgrade some of these years, especially these 2010s right here. The ones I have are a little beat up. So we'll get those in there, and let's move on to the next box. All right, let's take a look at this box. All right, we are heavily circulated. Didn't see any enders, but let's get into it and see what we can find. All right, this is roll number 19, and I got my first proof. 2001. Very circulated. Not in great shape. The other thing that's really interesting in this roll is there's some 2012s right next to it. There's a 2012. Another one. I found a few more in here. So we got a proof, no silver yet. Let's see what else we can find. All right, well, that's the end of that box. And what do we find? Well, no silver. We found a 2001 S proof, a little beat up. And then we found just some NIFCs, a couple 2012 sets, Philadelphia and Denver. Pretty good shape. No silver yet, kind of a slow hunt. On to the next box. All right, box number 3. Similar to box number 2, circulated. I don't see any enders, but let's see what we can find. All right, roll number 1, I found a 2017 Philadelphia. It's not intended for circulation. I've been looking for one of these because I need one for my book, and we finally found one. So hey, we got something in the first roll, but hopefully we find some silver. Let's see what we can find. All right, roll number 34, and I think we might have some silver right there. But it was hard to tell because there was some bright stuff around it. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, we're dropping everything. I think this was it right here. Yes, it is. 1968 Denver. 40%. All right, we found some silver. Let's find some more. All right, well, that's the end of box number 3. And what did we find? Well, we found a 2017 Philadelphia for my book. But most importantly, we found a 1968 Denver, 40%, which means we have avoided the skunk for the hunt. So we got one more box to go. I feel it heating up. I got high hopes for this 4th box. So let's get into it. All right, here's box number 4, the final box for the hunt, and it is circulated. I did not see any enders, but I did highlight this roll here because it is heavy, 226.93, nice clear writing at the end there. So we're gonna open this roll first, and hopefully we have some silver right off the bat. All right, away we go. 226.93, let's see what we can get here. I don't know. I don't really see anything by the edge. I don't really know. There's some interesting, it's a nice 74 Denver right there. I don't see any silver in this, so I'll go through it real close, but that's a really heavy roll. Ah, well, let's see what else we can find. All right, I figured out why it was so heavy, and I can hear it. I think this is a magic coin. That's why. So, and you can kind of tell by the edge a little bit. But I'll see if I can get it open. I've never found one of these before. I think that's what this is, but we'll see. All right, let's see what else we got. Well, that's the end of box number 4 and the end of the hunt. No silver, no proofs, nothing really else in that box, but we did find this interesting 2-headed coin, and I think it's just a novelty. I thought it was one of those magician's coins that opens, but I couldn't get it open. I don't think it does. I think it's just a novelty where you can win every coin flip, basically. So pretty cool, something I'll definitely keep, but was hoping to find a little bit more silver in this one. But we did find a 68 Denver. We did find 140%, so we didn't get skunked for the hunt. And we got more boxes coming next week. Shout out to everyone at my bank. You know who you are. I appreciate you. And a shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed, you can do that right down there. And I'd appreciate if you hit the like too on this video. It really helps me out. And thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you in the next one.